Hello, welcome. I am Jennifer from Me Time.
And I'm Vicki from Me Time.
We're glad that you're here today for our April 2024 live unboxing of our perfectly pieced box.
Yes.
So thank you for joining us. Okay, one of the things, Vicki, I wanted to talk about was this is the middle of March.
Yes.
And here in Utah, we could have snow or we could have sunny weather.
Yes.
And we're finally into the sunny weather. It is warm. We're about mid-50s, 60s, and it's sunshiny and beautiful.
It's been so nice to also hear all the birds singing in the morning. I feel that just kind of like my entire mood is changing.
Yeah, it's kind of like we're breathing again.
Yes.
Let us know where you're from and what the weather's like where you're from, and we hope that you're getting some sunshine as well.
Yes.
You know, those of you who live a little bit farther south are probably have always enjoying the sunshine.
Yes, that's true.
we are happy it's here finally. All right. Well, again, thank you for joining us today.
Yeah, and for anyone that is not familiar with Me Time, we deliver machine embroidery experiences right to your door, and you can find us at metimedelivery.com. We have 4 subscriptions now going. We have, Perfectly Piece, one of my favorites. We also have Hoop Studio, that is a pretty new subscription, Collectible Christmas, and Bella Box.
Yes, so we've got 4 to go check out, and they come right to your door. If you probably know all about Perfectly Pieced, but if you're new, Perfectly Pieced is a program that you can piece and quilt all in your embroidery machine.
Which is amazing.
Yes. And make these beautiful quilt blocks. Every month you get 4 different size blocks. And every month it's a new block. You get a 2, 4, 6, and 8-inch block design. You also get different quilting methods so that you can quilt in your embroidery machine. We give you a curated fabric bundle from
my favorite part.
Yeah, of course it is. And they're beautiful fabrics from many different fabric companies. And we create 4 projects for you with this block, and we give you instructions for all 4 of those projects. So
yeah, that's awesome. Perfectly Pieced really is amazing.
We've had some fun projects.
Yeah,
and we've just recently we had a log cabin block in January.
Yes.
And did a couch caddy. We did.
And people love those.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of the ones that I was scrolling through Facebook, and I saw a lot of the projects that some of you made, and they were beautiful.
Yes.
They were beautiful.
You guys have done a great job on that.
Great job on that. Yeah.
We've also did in February a heart block and did the cutest little puppy stuffy. And I know
yes.
I gave I did a big one and a little one and gave them to my granddaughters.
That's awesome.
They were so excited.
Yes, I saw a lot of puppies too in the social media, and I just loved them.
Yes. And in March we had the Drunkard's Path block, and that was a fun block too. We did a little half apron, and I've seen many of you post in the Facebook community about your projects for March.
Yeah, and I'm excited to keep going with this video and show everyone what this block is about, because it is amazing.
Our April block is so fun. We're so super excited. We have Anne from Colorado. She's here joining us. We're excited that you're here. And Lisa from sunny Florida, you're 76. That's like the perfect temperature.
That sounds amazing.
I love it.
Yes.
We have Karen from Missouri. Welcome. Thanks for joining us today.
Yes, that's awesome.
So I am hoping it's sunny there in Missouri too. I know you guys get pretty cold in the winter as well.
Yeah.
So
thanks for joining us in this video. So just for you to know, for the rest of the video, we're going to be talking about our blocks and the quilting that comes in this amazing box. We're also going to talk about what comes in the box, and you'll be surprised. It's fun stuff. And we're going to take a look at the fabrics, and we will also show the different projects that you can make. And we're going to talk about a few techniques, and of course, our favorite part, and which is we're going to end with our giveaway.
Yeah, at the very end. So stay with us to the very end, and we'll tell you how you can enter that giveaway.
Yes.
Okay, we have some more people joining us. We have Kathy from Illinois. Thanks for joining us. And Karen says it's sunny there too.
Nice.
Love that. And let's see, Betty Ann from Muscon. Didn't quite get that whole name, but thanks, Betty Ann, for joining us. We're so excited that you're here. Lisa from South Carolina, such a beautiful place.
Beautiful.
I love this. I love to see where you guys all live and where you're joining us from.
Yeah, I love seeing how everyone is joining from this different parts of the U.S. That's awesome.
It is great.
Yeah.
Well, let's start and show you what the block is for this month.
Yes.
And many of you have probably already seen on our MeTimeDelivered.com the sneak peek, but we have the flag block for this month. And this is such a fun block. The flag block it's this square here, and then we have, of course, our stripes. And to help make it more of a U.S. flag, we've added this star applique right here. And so that's really fun. But one of the things that's great about this, if you don't live in the United States, say you're from Canada or from, Vicki is from Chile.
Correct.
And maybe you could add different fabrics or just tumble this a different way if you leave off the star block. So,
because then you have the stripes here. And actually, Jen, you just mentioned that I'm from Chile, and I got really excited when I saw this because in Chile we actually have only one star. So this one is perfect, but here you would have to leave like the more like white colors and concentrate the red colors at the bottom. So it's really cool because
so you could use this block.
I can use this block.
Flag.
Yes.
Yes,
exactly.
So fun. So instead of doing different stripes here, you'd make these all the same color of fabric, and then these would be all the same.
Correct. I would just use the same. So it's really cool. I'm really excited about it.
So even though it's a flag block, it's a very versatile block.
Yes.
You could do lots of different things with it. It doesn't have to be a flag block, but we love how it turned out as a flag block for the United States.
Oh, definitely.
So remember that your block, you get it in 4 different sizes. We've got the 8-inch and the 6-inch and the 4-inch. And look at this.
I know, it's so cute.
Little tiny 2-inch. And these little strips in here are so perfect and straight. And that's what I love about this program.
They really are.
Is that because it's done on your embroidery machine, all of these lines, sometimes when I sew and quilt traditionally, my lines aren't perfectly straight, but they will be with your embroidery machine and with these files.
This is why I think that perfectly piece is so satisfying, and it's because of how perfect it looks.
Yeah,
definitely.
Okay, well, that's the block. So let's take a look at the quilting of the block. It's kind of hard to see here, but the quilting, we have a quilting that highlights the star, but the block by block quilting is kind of makes an X in the middle. And so that's really fun. But I've got to show you the all over, Vicki. The all over is such a fun design.
Oh, look at those stars. That is beautiful.
So you have these stars that have this fun design in the middle that all come to the point.
Right.
But you also have this double outline star here.
Correct.
So you get both stars.
Yeah.
Well, really
and
3 because
a third one there, right?
There's 3 different stars, and of course you have the fun little loops and stuff. So
and it matches so well the fabric too.
It does.
Yes.
Yeah, we've got the little stars on the fabric, so that's really fun. But this is you can use it on this project, but once you buy the box, this file design is yours.
It's yours.
And so you get it in different sizes, and you can use it all over on any project.
Imagine all the possibilities of things that you can do. That's awesome.
I know. All of the power you have with these quilting designs.
Yes.
I love it. Love it. Okay, let's open the box and see what's coming this month in our box.
Ooh, this is exciting. Okay, so.
Okay, while you're opening that, Marcia says, I love perfectly pieced.
Yes,
thanks, Marcia. We love it too.
Okay, so this is our box.
Okay. so we
April
got-
2024. And this shows everything that comes in here. So let's take a look at this.
All right.
we
We're getting
get-
a little focus there.
We get, let's see if is that working with the focus?
Kind of bright.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's okay. So we get fabrics, right?
Yep.
Jen,
And it lists
and-
all the different fabrics that you'll get in the fabric bundle.
That's amazing.
It tells you the fabric company that sells it
Yeah.
and the item number. So if you're ever wanting a little bit extra fabric, you have all the information you need there to go find it.
That's
Right.
perfect. That's
And then
awesome.
it lists all the other things that you're getting in your box, plus the digital files here to the side.
That is very helpful. That's awesome. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, so it looks like this is for our special project, right, Jen?
This is a really fun, we call them Kimber Blanks, where it's a tote bag.
Okay.
So, and the sides are opened, and we'll show you when we pull out the
Yes.
projects, and I'll show you
Yes.
exactly what we're gonna do with that.
Yes, and it looks like it's a blue kind of denim color, right?
Perfect.
Perfect
This
for.
block.
Then we get a matching glide thread, which is mercury. That's the color. It goes excellent projects for this month.
Yeah.
And okay, Jen, talk to me a little bit about this.
So this is called Chenille It,
Okay.
and you get 4 yards of this, and if you're gonna put this on to enhance your projects, and we'll show you a little bit of how to use this when we pull out the projects.
Yes,
So
we are
I
gonna
love this product.
we're gonna talk about chenille. It's an amazing technique. Okay, of course we can't forget.
Look at how adorable that pin is.
Okay, I will have to add that one to my collection.
Are you guys collecting these pins? I'm curious. Where are you putting your pins?
Oh, I would love to know.
I have
yeah.
the banner from last July that we put out above my desk, and this
Yes.
is where I collect them.
Yes, that's true.
So I
I've
know you
seen
can
that.
put them on bags and other things. It would
Oh,
be
yeah.
interesting to see where you collect your
Where
pins.
you collect your pins. I agree.
With them.
Okay, of course, my favorite part, fabric.
Look how gorgeous those
Yes,
are.
that is so.
And we'll talk about these here in just a minute.
In just
But
a
you got
minute.
that fabric bundle. And
Bundle.
last but not least,
Our amazing team of product development that comes up with these amazing instructions, full color,
step by step. Very easy to do.
very easy to follow. So it's not really something that's intimidating because it really guides you how to do each step. That's awesome.
Yeah. So Marcia says, I have them on a banner, her pins.
Oh, her
So-
pins. Okay.
And Diane says, I'm just sewing excited about this
About
box.
this
So
box.
excited.
Yes.
And then let's see, Lisa says she puts her pins on So Delightful Quilt. Oh, that's kind of fun to add them to a quilt. I like that.
That's awesome.
We've got another Lisa who puts them on her banner from the Bella box. So
Oh.
lots of great places that they put
Yes,
these pins.
lots of great places.
All right. Well, that's what you're going to get this month in your box. So the Chenille It is a little bit
Yes.
extra. This is kind of like a special bonus. So excited that we get to give that to
Yeah,
you.
I'm excited.
Let's
about
open up and talk about these fabrics.
it. Let's do it.
All right. Kendra says, when do I need to switch my subscription to Doorstep if I want the box? Do it today. Yeah, the sooner the better. You have to do it before the 1st of the next month. So April 1st, whatever your subscription says on the website is what you'll get. So do it before April 1st, but
Yes.
the sooner the better.
Yes.
So, okay, let's see.
Let's
This
take a look at
first
that.
one is, I love this fabric. This is such a fun fabric, Vicki. It's
Oh, wow.
called, it's a Flower House collection. It's called Botanical Garden Tonal Blue. And this, so you get like this grain little design in
Yes.
here. You get different daisy looking
Oh,
flowers.
Looks like those are berries.
Yeah, berries
Yeah.
or like a pom-pom
Like-
flower.
yeah.
Anyway, so different foliage in this. And then kind of in between is the specks of red.
Yes. Yeah.
So
that's a very
it's-
beautiful design.
it is. And I love how it's just it almost looks like a drawing
It
on
does.
paper.
Yeah.
And it's just really beautiful. So you get this organic, beautiful fabric. That's kind of one of our highlight fabrics.
And this one is directional, right, Jen?
It is directional. I mean, it doesn't look like it at first, but if you take a closer look, then everything is facing
everything
up.
is facing. Okay.
Facing one way. And then we have, this is the Kimberbell Tiny Dots Blue and White. And this is going to be a really good fabric to have with the projects because it has all these light blue and dark blue dots on it.
Yes.
But it kind of reads as a white, and it kind of adds some freshness, lets you breathe with the project. So
Yes, I agree.
It's nice to have a lighter color to tone things down.
Kind of things, yeah, and they go really well.
Yeah, they do. Okay, so this one is called, this is another Flower House collection, and it's called Botanical Garden Circles Blue. And I love these little circles in here.
It has tiny circles with like flowers
inside. I don't know if you can
well, but
we can get up closer there. It's a little blurry. Sorry about that.
But yeah, it's really cute.
Yeah, it's really fun. And then it has these extra little flowers in between. But super fun, and the colors go so well with everything. Okay, we have a tiny bit darker blue here. Ooh, and this is called let's see. It's a seasonal basic from Riley Blake. And it's just stars on blue. And so we have, it's like a very traditional looking fabric with these tiny little stars all over that are scattered. I love how it's not like a
yeah, I know what you mean. It's like scattered, and it's not like this typical.
It's not uniform.
It's not uniform. Yeah.
So I like that,
which is really good because it goes. I think like these three together go very well together. Yeah.
Yeah, and it when you look at it, it reads as a solid, but you have a little bit of pattern in it.
Yes.
So I like that. Okay, and I love this pattern. I'm a sucker for plaids.
It's a classic. You can't go wrong with plaids.
And this is Bee Plaids Cobbler Frosting from Riley Blake.
Ooh.
That's really fun too.
It's really pretty. I really like it. And it's not like your typical plaids. I think it has like some variation in the shape.
Right.
That's awesome.
Okay, this is another Flower House. Sorry, I got a little scratchy to my throat.
It's okay. It's allergy season, Jen. Don't worry about it.
It's called Softly Blush. It's by Robert Kaufman.
And
it's just kind of this white with these little pink. These are kind of like leaves.
Yeah, they
and
are
a little fun circle design on it.
This is another, like I can see it as leaves individually, or also like if you also see that circle, it gives it the shape of a flower.
Yeah, it's great. And this one is a beautiful fabric. It's a nice big piece. This is one that you can put on the back. It's also used for the liner of the bag.
It's a very nice kind of like soft pinkish color with some darker reds.
Yeah, I like the tone on tone.
Yeah, a lot of tone on tone. That is beautiful. And just take a look at how these all look together. This is just, let me see. We have our reds and our whites and our blues. How perfect are those colors there?
Look at that. They're beautiful.
They are beautiful. Let me see. Okay. So Jen, which one is your favorite from here?
Oh, that's a hard decision.
I know, right?
I love this pattern on this Flower House fabric.
The one of the flowers? Yeah.
But I love this one here. It's from the Portsmouth collection, Ditzy Blooms Blush.
Yes.
And I love that one too.
Good choices. Let us know which fabrics are your favorites. We would love to know. Okay.
So we've got the fabric here. Let's show the projects that we have.
Yes. Let's take a look at those.
We'll set those aside over there.
Ooh, these are beautiful.
This is made with the 4-inch block.
The 4-inch? Okay. Yeah.
Yes. So just depending on how you turn that block, you get this pattern here with the stars in the center, almost like a
Right.
stripe in itself.
A stripe in itself, yeah. And I see here that we used that chenille
Yeah.
technique, which we're going to talk about that in a minute.
Yeah. So what you do with the Chenille It
Mhm.
is you can use this to outline any parts of your project. And it's best if you do 2 layers because then
Two
it makes
layers,
it nice
yes.
and thick.
Mm-hmm.
And you just lay it down and you sew straight down the middle of it.
Correct.
And then if you have like a wire brush, you can brush it
Yeah.
and just kind of makes it fray.
It makes it
gives
fray.
it that raggy look.
Yes.
And then it helps if you get it a little bit wet.
Yeah. Yeah. I actually like when I do chenille, I actually use an old toothbrush. I don't use the one that I use.
Don't use the new one.
No, don't use the new
Right.
one. I like using an old toothbrush and I get it a little bit wet and I kind of like do a circle kind of motion with it. You have to be gentle though, but I've noticed that when it's wet, it works the best for me at least. That's my experience.
That's the same. I've had that same experience.
Mhm.
Anyway, it just makes it kind of soft and brings a fun texture to this if you wanted to use it as a table topper or a pillow.
Yes.
So,
yeah. Oh yeah,
love that.
definitely. Ooh,
Okay.
Okay. This one.
This is our 8-inch block.
Yes.
I
yes.
love this one. This is one of my favorite tumbles, I think.
Yes, I think I agree with you.
They're also great.
They're also great, but this is pretty, and I can see that this time we used the chenille all over.
Yep,
all
we did it
around
on the outside of,
Mhm.
of the, or just outside of the main blocks, just inside the border.
It really elevates your project. It makes it look
More dimensional.
much more
And
dimensional.
softer.
Yes,
I like that.
Yes, it's all about the details, right?
Yes,
it's all about
so
the details.
fun, and it's really easy to use. It's not very hard at all.
Okay, yeah. If anyone is maybe afraid of using it, really don't be. I know of a lot of people that didn't have experience sewing this, and using the chenille, and then they did. And it was like, oh, this was so easy to use. So,
really easy. So don't be scared.
Don't
to
be
use it.
scared.
And
yes.
if you need to do a little piece on a separate piece of fabric and try it,
that's a good idea.
you can do that, but
Mhm.
it's really not hard at all. And again, you can use 1 layer of Chenille It if you want,
Right.
or I like to use at least 2. Just, it makes it fuller.
It really does make a difference.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then I just love these 4 blocks in the middle.
It's
super
beautiful.
fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
This is our 6-inch project. And this is kind of fun to have our sashing in the middle to separate the blocks. I like that. And then we have provided quilting files for your borders.
For the borders?
Yeah, for the 2-inch
More
borders.
Stars. Yes.
So we have the star pattern. And then in the middle, we've used kind of a filler block pattern that you can find in your files as well. So it's super fun.
And I love that the star is in the middle, that there's the sign here in the middle of the star.
I love that too.
It's so hard to decide which one is my favorite. So
they're all our favorite.
They're all
Make
beautiful.
them all.
Yes.
Put them out on your porch. Put them all throughout your house. One on your table. One on your couch.
Right? Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. So now our special project for this month is really fun. Remember, we showed you the chambray tote that you get. And
oh, look at that line.
it will come with the sides not sewn together. So it comes open.
Yes.
All the way.
So that you can attach also.
Yeah. You can do any type of design on it and then sew it together.
Yeah.
We've taken the block and added a pocket on the front.
Oh, there's actually, look, it's a pocket that is divided into.
So you've got a bigger pocket here and then a smaller pocket. And all we did was sew down the seam line right here where we put those 2 together.
This is so perfect for just like when you go on a picnic, and it's like, oh, I'm just gonna take like a little towel and all of the goods that you want for just enjoying the fireworks.
Yeah, so we always like to take treats when we go see the fireworks. So we'll take our little blanket that, you put it in the bag. We take our treats. We've got our sunglasses. We put stuff in our pockets like sunglasses or sparklers or whatever. Maybe we're going to go roast s'mores, and so we can add stuff to the pocket.
Definitely.
Anyway, this is just a perfect size bag.
It is.
And we teach you how to box the corners.
Okay.
So it gives you that little bit extra space. And in our instructions, we teach you how to line it with
how to line it.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
that's
this is the fabric that you use on the back of the other projects, but this project we used as the liner.
As the liner, yeah.
So,
well, I think
love
that
this.
lining a project makes it look so much more also elevated and finished, right?
Yeah, it
So
does.
that's awesome.
That. Okay, those are our projects for the month. And that's it.
That's it. Those are our amazing projects, and let us know which one you're most excited about.
Yeah. Okay, let's see if anybody said anything. Let's see. Sherry says she loves the bag. So I know we love that one too. Diane says she's used Chenille It before, and it's an awesome part of the bag.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess it's time for the end for our giveaway, Vicki.
For our giveaway, yes.
So we're excited to show you what the giveaway is this month. We want to put it here in front of us. We always like to give an extra fabric bundle so you can make multiple projects if you want, or you can make a quilt and have a little bit extra fabric to do that.
You can never have enough fabric.
Yeah, do you want to get the chambray tote?
Yes.
We're going to give you also another chambray tote. So if you want to make an extra bag and give it away, you can do that. And this one I'm super excited to tell you about because we have been working on this project for quite a while.
Yeah.
And designing it. We have designed a perfectly pieced binder. And for you to put all of your files in there, you can put your instructions.
Yes.
You can print off if in your files, the Start Here file has a digital content page that shows everything, all the files you're going to get. It will show the block, it will show all the quilting, and it shows the projects. And that just kind of helps you know what all your files are. Easy to find. And when you say, oh, I remember there was a star quilting that I had. What month was that in? Then you can go back and find that.
That's awesome.
Do you know something else I love about this binder?
Okay, tell me about it.
Well, there's a couple more things.
Okay.
This has been, the design on here has been made with 2 different past perfectly pieced blocks. So when you get this, you'll have to look and see if you can figure out what those 2 past blocks were to make this fun design.
Yes.
And then you were mentioning this, Vicki.
I sometimes get frustrated because when I have a binder, my corners, I drop things. Okay, Jen, I'm a little bit clumsy like that.
None of us are that way at all.
So when I drop things, my corners hit like the floor, and then they get like they break a little bit. But I noticed that these corners are reinforced with like some metal, and they just look so good, and I'm happy that it's like a very sturdy design, you know?
Right. Yeah. So this is a fun binder to help keep you organized. You can find that in the MeTime store at metimedelivered.com, and go ahead and put all of your files and different pages in there to help keep you organized with your perfectly pieced. So to enter the giveaway,
what do they have to do?
Because the binder kind of helps you be organized, we want you to leave one of your favorite tips on being organized with your projects.
Yes.
So leave that a comment on any social media platform, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. And Friday morning, we will announce the winner of this giveaway. So you'll get the binder, the fabric bundle, and another chambray tote.
Oh, wow. That's an amazing giveaway. I'm excited. Let us know how you organize your projects, because I can probably learn a lot from you.
Yeah, for sure. I know it's fun to hear people in the community talk about how they organize different things. And I like to search Pinterest for different ideas.
Oh, right. Well, the other day I have an embroidery machine at my house, and I was like, where do I put this hoop? Like, it just gets in the way. Well, one of my friends who's a quilter, she said that she just uses like command strips and hangs them on the wall. So I'm like, oh, that's amazing. And actually yesterday it was one of those like crazy cleaning modes I get into. And I just put so many command strips on the wall, and I have my hoops down there.
Well, it's kind of like the hoops are your decoration.
Yes,
now, right?
yes, oh,
So I
definitely.
love it. Organized
Yeah.
and decorations.
Yes,
I love
exactly.
It. That's so fun.
So,
Oh, well, Vicki, thank you for joining me again today
you're
for our
welcome.
Perfectly Pieced unboxing.
Mhm.
And thank you for joining us
Yes.
as well. We hope you go enjoy some well-deserved me time.